Good morning, good morning, good morning, my brothers and sisters around the globe. How's everyone doing today? It's a great, awesome, amazing day. And starting the day with always thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Meet possibilities. Scott Halligan, Marcia, one other, Adrienne, Bradley, Mooncrest, Moon CT 204. Awesome, Scott Halligan. Good day. Good day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to all my brothers and sisters around the globe. Michael Pregler, how you doing today? We got Yuhan from Korea, South United Carnivore, Tampa Bay. You're doing good, safe, I hope. Let's see, alive at 5, the greatest hour of power. Start the day early. I got up at 4 today. I'm home, doing some calls from home this morning. I'm then flying out to Wisconsin to Homestead Howe to Carrie Mann and the Healing Humanity team. We're going to be all gathering together and talking about ways that we can all heal each other better and better and better. Dr. Nelson Vasquez, my brother, good morning, everyone. We're doing this together every single day in every way. It's thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. This is how you start the day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? Midgie, 56, Kiltz, born March 12, 1956, almost 69. I say I'm almost 70. I've never felt better in my life. It's faith first. You got to eat the fat, and fasting is lasting. Today, let's see, I did a 2-day fast, and now I'm on my 3-day fast. I actually kind of broke it at the end of 2 days, and now I'm sort of back on course. It's all good. It's all part of the journey. That's what it's about all day long. Brenda McIntyre, all right. You're doing, how's everyone doing in Tampa? Thank you, Dr. Vasquez, Brenda McIntyre, good morning. Monica Butler, good morning. Randy K. From Mound Station, Shaw Yar, my brother, thank you so much. Yuhan, so happy and lucky to see you, my friend, every day. Lexi Michael Pregler, good morning. Kiltz, Amy Perrin, Vanessa H. Hi Tribe, lots of love from Sydney. Love all around the globe. That's what this journey is really about. I've got my, YouTube, Facebook here. I got my Dr. Kiltz Instagram and Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Thank you, Mary McCardner Huber. A great day. I was at the Mr. Shop yesterday and to visit the brothers and sisters. Joel gifted me this beautiful book. It's called Man Plans, God Laughs, which I think is really, really awesome. Let's see. Ooh. A young tree bends, an old tree breaks. We have to be more flexible in this world, right? Again, let's be flexible with all our brothers and sisters. Flexibility, meaning that, we're not here to judge against anything. We're here to learn everything. And what we want to do is learn to connect together in more love, kindness, generosity, faith, hope, happiness, flexibility, right? You got to bend. When we're younger, it bends, and as it gets older, it gets crotchety and crockety, and it just like breaks, right? Yuhan. Brenda Staples, good morning. AP, Faith, Fat, and Dr. Kiltz at 3 a.m. And I'm going to go visit, Simon Hill and Ellen Fisher on Sunday in Venice, California for a 1 to 2 hours conversation about plant-based, animal-based, right? Plant-based, animal-based. And that's probably the way we should look at it rather than, a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, carnivore, whatever you want to be it. Be loving, kind, and generous, and have faith in God. Ding! That's all you need. It's called Live. Live and Live. Michael Pregler, live and let live. That's what we're here to do, right? I was watching one YouTube on a guy down in Siesta Key, and I saw the video 2 weeks ago when his house was inundated. He stayed there. This time he left, and a lot more, just more change is happening in Siesta Key and so many other places. This is God's work, but it's not punishment. It just is the nature of life, right? Things come, things go, and how do we go with the flow? Hey, and this guy was just talking about Jesus Christ and how just finding the philosophy of the man Jesus. Now, the man Jesus or the woman Jesus is within all of us. It's simply philosophy. That's it. Live and let live. Michael Pregler, thank you. Faith, Fat, and Kiltzy in the morning. I still haven't told anyone I eat meat mostly now, and eggs and butter and bacon. Brenda Staples. Let's see. Brandon, you don't have to tell anyone anything. It's a lot of listening. 2 ears, listening, watching. That's what we need to be. Listening, watching, right? That's all we need to do. All right. Andrea, let's see. Andriel, not only 11 a.m. in Poland. Thank you. Thank you. Ashran, I love you. I'm not calling it a debate, right? Rebate. It's a rebate. You get something back for it, right? 10 p.m. New Zealand, Amy, Clayton, Sean Newman, Sexy Dan, awesome, awesome. Good morning, Ashran and Eva. Joel Beniti, hello, Dr. Kiltz. Flexibility, learning that so we all have to learn it, right? And we're all fighting our partners, our work, the wonderness of the universe. We're fighting it rather than just fostering love with it. That's what this is about. I happen to practice mostly a carnivore diet, mostly an animal based. Do I sometimes have a cookie, cake, or ice cream from time to time? But not all the time. Treats are meant to be from time to time, not every day. Right on. Awesome. Milosh, let's see, Prodanovic, let's see, Sariva, let's see, your opinion on electrolytes. Well, let me see here. Where are the electrolytes? Here's what I think of electrolytes. You can get Kiltz Health citric electrolytes, and we do it in this container because it's cheaper than putting all the little packets, although, sometimes the packets are kind of nice, but maybe we have to figure out ways to make your own packets. But grass-fed organ meats and electrolytes from Kiltz Health. Just go to kiltzhealth.com and you can get them. And also our prenatal vitamins. But I think the best vitamin is grass-fed organ meats or grass-fed liver for all of us. And try our Kiltz Health electrolytes. I add some extra salt to them. Malden, Redmond's, Baja Gold. All of those are great. Michael Keene. How you doing, my brother? Mets and Dodgers. Oh, I love the Mets and I love the Dodgers. I'm a Dodger kid. I used to work at Dodger Stadium. I grew up in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, 18th Street, fucking shit, crazy. Right? I don't know how I was doing, but God had some work for me, right? Let's see. Arabian Eyes to Love. Awesome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. A great day in God's paradise. God is good. God is great. God is magical. Meaty Yogini. Awesome. Meet possibilities. Angela. Love you. Scotty Halligan. Great day. GD every day. I'm just kind of going through the scrolling on my Instagram, Dr. Kiltz, and we're all sharing the word in the way. And what is the word? It's simply thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. I bring my Christ-based teachings wherever I go. Don Curtis, love the dude, wrote some amazing words and wonder. Let's see. In order to become perceptive to this level of experience, we need to learn to become still, to sit quietly and invite the presence of God in our consciousness. We need to learn again the meaning of the old words, have thine own way, Lord, have thy own way. And, sometimes you just got to get up and move from where you're at to go somewhere else because, last time I looked, hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, fires, so many natural disasters, but it's not a disaster. It's get moving and change. God created all this stuff for us to get up and get moving and change, right? Bend, don't break. Mary MacArthur called Live and Let Live. Chris S. Lisa Gall. How's everyone doing on this great day in God's paradise? All right, let's see. What's up, dude? Mets and Dodgers. Love the Dodgers. Love the Mets. Or do we hate the Mets and love the Dodgers, or hate the Dodgers and love the Mets? Go at it. It is so fantastic to watch these guys and gals in all sorts of sports. And human beings sporting. It's a sport, right? Let's put away the weapons and go play football, right? Let's see. Runabout. Good morning, Doc, from East Grand Rapids, Michigan. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Lisa Gall, Beth Ann Hinshaw. Good morning. What are you guys reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Man plans and God laughs. Let's see. I just kind of flip open, right? Man plans. This is the same thing happening everywhere in the world, right? The natural, we call them disasters. Why don't we just call it nature's way, right? Nature's way. Things happen and you got to get up and you got to move. You see, we're migrators, we're hibernators, we're gestators. What are we about? It's making babies all day long, right? That's it. All right, Sally, saved from sin. Good morning. I couldn't sleep last night. I've been up since 3 a.m. It's going to be I love long days. You know what I do? I meditate, pray. I go into the pottery studio. You got to go to Healing Humanity with Carrie Howe in Wisconsin, and Kiltz will be there. Let's see, Travis and I are flying out at about 11:30 today from Syracuse to Madison, Wisconsin. He's going to drop me off and then go visit his brother. And then on Saturday night, evening, maybe about 4 or 5 o'clock, we're going to get on our plane and we're going to travel to Southern California to go visit Simon Hill and Ellen Fisher to have a conversation about plant-based versus animal-based and where in the middle can we meet. Maybe I'll have a piece of cookie cake or ice cream and he'll have a piece of ribeye. Sharing, right? Brandon, is electrolytes a better placement than coffee? Yes, I know. I love coffee, but I've been off coffee. But what I do is I have a little bit of this, sometimes in just a little warm water, some grass-fed organ meats. But now I recommend eating the real liver, the real organ meats. But this is a really great way to get all that stuff in there, along with Kiltz. And we're working on some tallow and all that stuff. Right on. All right. Selsha Garrett, good morning. I just ran out 3 donor eggs, made it to day 6. Grades were 4A, 4BA, 4BB. So what's next? Which should we transfer first, and what should my med protocol be? I'm 46 years young, perimenopausal, medicated cycle with the Immune 3 protocol. I recommend that. You might even look at and take the Kiltz Health multivitamins and the molecular fertility vitamins either way. And we're really sharing a lot here. D3, transfer November, carnivore. If you're looking to have a baby and it hasn't worked naturally, carnivore is the kick-ass one. It's called the baby's diet. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That is the way. It's kind of crazy stuff, isn't it? Leon Gravasande, Beth Hinshaw, good morning to you. Thank you all for coming in. No Limit Marine, Moonset, Meet Possibilities. Let's see, Sandia T. Tixon, is that it? Midgie, we got you here. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate everyone. We're just hanging out. Yesterday, I stopped in to visit my friend Joel at the Mister Shop, and Ben, and Axelrod, my good brother. Awesome. Flexibility learning every day. Pregnancy safe. Awesome. Joel Beniti. Sexy Dan. Awesome. Amy Clayton. 10 p.m. from New Zealand. 8 p.m. in Melbourne. Scott, how you doing? Keep waving. Keep shouting out each one of us, right? And I listen and learn from others who are telling stories. Debate or rebate. I'm just glad you are going to go out there and talk about it. We're here just to talk about it. That's what it's a talk about. It's a walkabout and it's a talk about. And sometimes you got to stop talking and go walking. And sometimes you walk and talk, right, Amy? Good morning. Jesus is God and he loves you. Stay carnivore, bro. Stay carnivore, bro. Love you, my bro, every day. See, Jesus Christ is the Lion King. He's not a sheep, but he's a sheep herder, because he's going out there to find the sheep that have forgotten that they're lions. Bring them in. Right on, Joel. Dr. Kiltz, Kiltz Health. And I'm voting that Jake Ziegler stays with Kiltz and the team, because he's a rock star and we're doing the work. But does it look good? It looks great for you. Let's see, Selsha. Let's see, definitely nature's way every day. So lost, she's found. Awesome. I'm really enjoying these lives. Thank you. So lost, she's found every single day. What book are you reading? What are you inspired by? Let's see, Kent M. Keith, Do It Anyway. Because the temperature differential is available both day and night, year-round, OTEC power is reliable. OTEC plants do not pollute the air. The deep, cold ocean water that is brought up during the process is rich in nutrients and can be used for aquaculture to raise shellfish, shrimp, lobster, seaweed. Open cycle OTEC systems can produce drinking water. Okay, let's see. I haven't gotten this a whole. Let's see, what you should spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build it anyway. Right on. Look at all those that are building down in Florida, the sand spit of Florida, and the hurricanes will come. And what will happen? God only knows. Emma Impossible. Let's see. Good morning. Shout out to Jody from her amazing work, going above and beyond to keep those embryos safe. Emma, you are amazing. Absolutely. Jody, the team down in Sarasota, then Chris's team and Olivia's team and Condrip's team and let's see, all the front and back office team. Appreciate Sarasota CNY came together and really helped protect those egg, sperm, embryos and your future babies. Let's see, Brother Ray, Leon Gravasande, hello to all. Chrissy, good morning, Dr. Kiltz, blessings to all. Happy Friday. What do they say? Oh my God, it's a Friday. Let's see if I can get, let's see, get to my Kindle book. Let's see if it'll come on with us. I'm off. I've been off coffee for about 8 months, alcohol 8 months. I mean, I've rarely really had a blue cheese stuffed olive martini, maybe once a month, small amounts, sips, mostly olive juice. Carnivore K, good morning. Sally, saved from sin. I think I need electrolytes. I've skipped them last few days, and I do the Kiltz citrus electrolyte mix, and throw in a little bit of salt, Malden, Redmond's, and Baja Gold together, and that's it. And when I'm fasting, this is my. Let's see, I did Monday, Tuesday all day, and then Wednesday. And Tuesday night, I had a little burger, scallops, and some oysters with Miss T. She came from out of town. She was feeling down. She said, "Can you please take me out to dinner?" We went to Mirbeau, and I'm like, oh, man, she was supposed to stay down in Florida, but the hurricane said, go visit Kiltzy in upstate New York. And oh my God, it was amazing. And then so all day, let's see. And then Monday, Tuesday night, then Wednesday, Thursday, nothing to eat. And today I'm not going to be eating anything until I get to Homestead How, Healing Humanity. We're doing it together, right? Awesome. Let's see, electrolytes. I've skipped them last week. Leg cramps this morning. Don't forget your stretching, your sunlight therapy, like stretching, sunlight therapy, warm, cold therapy. This is life, right? And hardships, oh my God, they're so common. And every time something hurts, and like, oh my, I thank you, God. Thank you for waking me up, right? All right, what do we got here? We have October. Let's go to this. What is today? Is today the 11th, October? All right. How rotten and fraudulent when people say they intend to give it to you straight. What are you up to, dear friend? It shouldn't need your announcement, but be readily seen, as if written on your forehead, heard in the ring of your voice, a flash in your eyes, just as the beloved sees it all in the lover's glance. In short, the straightforward and good person should be like a smelly goat. You know when they're in the room with you. This is from Marcus Aurelius and the Daily Stoic from Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. You got to read the books. Listen, I'm reading excerpts. You got to go buy the books. You can even get your library card and get them and digitally download them, right? The most important part is we're sharing this all together. That's it. Emma, Joel, Beniti, right on, Bree, P.S. Zeke, Covely. Oh my God. Sexy Dan. Love you, my brothers and sisters. Awesome. 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 Anna Simpson, 9634. Awesome. So excited about you and Eileen. Ellen Fisher, like Rockstar. We're all, again, brothers and sisters. We may not all agree on the same thing, but let's at least have a conversation. I'm not here to prove that this party is better than this party or this eating system is better than this, but I'm just sharing a story as a human being. I think I am, who over 55 years of life had ADHD, OCD, dyslexia, depression, anxiety, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, kidney stones. Like, go at it. Anxiety, oh my God, fearfulness, like I'm afraid, oh my God. And through time, finally, as a physician, I learned about the diagnosis of disease and then the proper testing and the proper drugs or dissections. Now, I got worse and worse over time, and I was on all the drugs and the diets, and I was a veganist or a vegetarianist, a Mediterraneanist, and I loved exercise. And then finally one day I was like, oh my God, I found Atkins, paleo, keto, carnivore. And when I went carnivore at 55, I'll be 70 in a year and a half. I'm getting younger every day, right? I'm working to make myself the very best fertilizer, the very best fertilizer. That's what we're here to do, right? And we are the fertilizer of the universe. The word is the way. That's why I think this guy, Jesus Christ, is like the rock star, right? But I went carnivore, and in 1 month, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, and worriness, worthlessness, and fear went away. So I'm not here to fight you. I am here to foster love with you, my brothers and sisters. And I'm here to foster a loving, kind, generous conversation with Ellen and with our good friend Simon Hill, a nutritionist. All right. Let the waters settle. You will see stars and moon mirrored in your being. Remember, you're the reflection of the world. What you think creates all things that are out there. Thank you, Rashran. Let's see. Kiltz Health to Kiltz electrolytes and the organ meat supplements. The dark shows up right on. Let's see. What other Kindle books do I have on my iPad here? Let's see. Let's go to Positive Thinking Every Day by Norman Vincent Peale. All right. Know that you are yourself. Know that you are yourself a miracle. And believe you can make miracles happen by thinking, praying, believing, working, and by helping people every single day. Is this not simple and easy, my friends? Because all you need to do is think, and it shall be as you think it is, and or better every single day. Sarah and she, good morning, Dr. Kiltz and Tribe, heading to Galveston today, going on a cruise. Sure hope there's plenty of meat. You got to go to Lisa Wiedemann's meat cruise in, oh my God, Lisa, I don't know if she's here, but we'll figure it out. But it's out there, all of us together. Anyone remember Lisa Wiedemann's cruise coming up in the new year? And you got to go. It's going to be meat minds meeting up. And again, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, I go to things that I don't believe in. I'm like, oh, that isn't true. But maybe God is better than you know. I love Norman Vincent Peale. All right, whatever. Ravenous by Sam Apple, Otto Warburg, the Nazis, and the Search for the Cancer Diet Connection. It's kind of hard. See, everyone thinks out there that plants are just inanimate objects and have no mission in life. They want the same thing. They want food and effing. They want the same thing. They want to reproduce. The bugs, the bees want to reproduce. Every other organ wants to reproduce. Organism, and that's it. Reading a book of God winks. I love that. Beth and Hinshaw. Amy, tell those vegans about when I was a raw vegan. The women of the group could either not get pregnant, or if they did, their babies were underweight and very small. There has never been a vegan indigenous people. Amy, thank you. Throw me those things, Amy, the little pearls that I can communicate with, right? And again, we're all brainwashed basically into being slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. That's it, right? And then they build these great stadiums. They try to inspire everyone. Come on down, have some Coke, Pepsi, or have some whiskey, wine, or beer, or have some foods that maybe aren't going to be the very best thing for you. Completely addictive. Yeah, Kiltz Health. Check it out. The Lion's Way. Buy back your time. Listen, time is a mindset. That's all it is. Michael Keene, awesome. Michael Keene, thank you. Go on a cruise. Enjoy the cruise. Let's see. Got to get back to work. Michael Keene, I love you, my brothers. Listen, go to work every day. If you're just hanging out at home, you're probably just going to watch reruns of Kiltzy, and you got to get out there and do some other things every day. Right on. Polish Mike, I really love you, my brother. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. Bob, our kidney bro, has got a new website, Carnivore Talk. Loved his stuff. New website, YouTube channel. So you got to join Bob's Carnivore Talk. Brandon Staples, good morning. Oh, let's see. Keisha, let's see. Chrissy, Dr. Kiltz, can you explain again why you say organic sugar is best for the Kiltz ice cream compared to stevia drops? If you want a little bit of sweetener, you can do little bits of stevia, little bits of cane sugar. They're all nature's way in some way, I guess. But you got to find the thing that works for you. I do a little bit of cane sugar because, it's sort of like, to me, I know that's the one that's been around the most. I think it's just extracted from the plant, but I don't know how do they make stevia? Let's do a how do they make stevia lesson, right? Yeah, enjoy Kiltz's ice cream. Love it. Love it. Listen, some berries, some honey. Listen, those honeybees know what they're doing. They've been around for a long time. Listen, Austin Oshran, Sexy Dan, go to kiltzhealth.com, drkiltz.com, all of those things. Christopher Hasselman, awesome. Hassan, Bridget Rao, how you doing? Awesome. Let's see, Baviali, awesome. Joel Beniti, Mark Marin Skarek. Thank you. I'm just scrolling down. The next book I'm reading is Rich Routines. Awesome. The Rich Routines first start with daily meditation and prayer. So far, this is the magic of attention. See, every day it's like, oh my God, maybe I'll sleep in. Maybe I won't do my live. Maybe I won't do my 100 push-ups. Oh, maybe I'll just have cookie cakes and ice cream every single day. Maybe I'll just have a bag of seeds and nuts, right? Maybe I'll have a bag of lettuce, right? But I could fall down to that, but I step up to the lion's way. If you look at the mighty Maasai, they will walk up to a herd of lions, or a herd of lions, like the right, 5 or 10 lions, or 1 lion, 2 lions, and they'll take the meat right from them. The lions will walk away because these dudes just walk up there like they're the kings. See, you got to act the king queen way in order to be the king queen way. Eliana Z, how you doing? Paulette, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my brothers and sisters. Let's see, love your Brandon Staples, positive feedback every single day, and advice and inspiration you give to everyone. We need just some daily inspirations. You see, I found myself 20 years ago depressed, anxious, sad, going through a divorce, hardship. My daughter said, bullshit, Dad, goodbye, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you, right? And I dig deep. My good friend Craig Humphrey taught me about meditation, prayer, Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Judaism, Muslimism, all those things. Let's see, Neil Donald Walsh, Conversations with God, and then The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and Tony Robbins, like Let's Walk on Fire, and I Am, You Are, We Are on Fire every single day. hardship, hardship, hardship. And I was up. Sorry for my language. But then as I dug more deep into Jesus Christ's words, he didn't say you have to come to this church, you have to pay the money, and you have to, only they can go and you can't go. He simply brought the word that God is within all of us. Wow. You mean we're the gods? The pride of lions. Amy, that is it. Pride. Thank you, Amy. See, I know there's someone here to share and help Kiltz every day. And every day we are a pride of lions. We are a pride of people. Be proud for all people. And we're not fighting. You want to call yourself whatever you want to call yourself. Love you, my friend. This is what I think. This is what you think. We all think differently. That's the purpose of the universe. Be who you are, but be loving, kind, generous, and giving. Now let's go down to Florida or Carolinas or wherever in this world we have to help people heal the hurt, right? Sun is shining here in Sweden. Hope you all have pleasant weather where you're at. Sarah Vikstrom, thank you, Sarah. And you got to check out my good friend Bella and Max Ma, SBG, Guy, Gallon, all this things, the gang, and join them. It's simple and easy. Steak and butter. It's all you need. And making babies is the way. Let's see. Olive juice is interesting. Olive juice. It is, Garish. But again, I minimize my olive juice, extra filthy, dirty, bucci stuffed olive martinis. It's maybe, I'll give it small amounts 4 times a year now, or 0. But I'm off coffee now for like, whoa, hold on. And don't forget to be who you want to be in life. Be who you want to be in life. Be who you want to be in life. But you'll notice that when you're loving, kind, and generous to yourself and others, the universe just really gives you such amazing things. Susie Underwood. You gotta beat the drum of life, right? The hunt of life. Susie Underwood, good morning. Happy Friday. Colostrum, good for us. I thought it was only good for babies. Colostrum is good for all of us. We're going to be putting together a colostrum supplement. Really excited about doing all this stuff on Kiltz Health, molecular fertility. And do you need to take the extra supplements if you're bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day? And faith is the first thing you want to start with, right? You roll out of bed onto the floor. You do your, thank you, God, Lord, created for the day. You do your jumping jacks, right? You do your deep knee bends, you do your push-ups, you do your stretching, you do your you get out to the sunlight, you get your grounding with your barefoot on the real ground. Colostrum is good. Brandon Staples. It's sad that people nowadays think you have to be mean to get anywhere in life. I personally don't think so. It's messed up if people think this way. You just have to be loving, kind, and generous. Loving, kind, and generous. That's all you need to do is be loving, kind, and generous to yourself, your brothers, your sisters, your wife, your ex-wife, your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, your children. Even if they don't talk to you, you want to think, oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, I love you. Remember, we're all carrying around our own software tune. What you want to do is tune it up to love, kindness, generosity every single day. Sun is shining. All right. Rich routines. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it, my brothers and sisters. And Carrie Mann, Homestead Howe, and Jen, Adam, Jonathan. Let's see, the quiet strength. It's in the mind. Queen Lily, Dwayne, love you. Let's see, Predrick, is that it? Is a run, sun, lamb, carnivore. Issa Run, Sun Lab, Lamb. One Nicholas, thank you for being vulnerable and honest and true. That is one of the main reasons why I continue to listen to you. Be real, be yourself, and appreciate you sharing. No, I appreciate that, One Nicholas Roy. And, my daughter just got married. She's pregnant. I went and spent a few days with my ex-wife and the families, and we all just gathered together and broke bread, beef, And yes, did where there's some bread, but what I ate was I ate ribeye steak, and I had a piece of cake in celebration of Pilar and Luca, and then I had dinner with Pilar and Gina and Luca the other day, and Harold's the 20-week baby in utero, and it's a boy. Not sure what they're going to call it yet, but it's amazing what I've learned to practice is love. I love you. I love you, Gina, Pilar, Luca, my Tia sweetheart. I love her so much. And again, but love Claire, Elena, and the people that you've come in contact with in life, you learn to share the words of I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you, right? I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. Oh, pono, pono. But between work problems and home problems and my good friend Paul and I haven't talked in a little bit, a little falling out, but I send words of love. And then yesterday he reached out to our team. So we're all brothers and sisters on the journey. But thank you. Vulnerability, right? I too get sad and mad sometimes. Oh my God, yes, right? Brandon Staples, don't think so. All right, as they think you have to be mean. Be kind, loving, and generous, right? Appreciate all that you share. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, thank you. And listen, share your questions, your life. That's what we're here to do. Share in the way. The prophets. Let's get a little bit of our creating affluence. H stands for happiness and humanity. And the fact that we are here to make all humans we come in contact with happy. Maybe joyful is a better word. Instead of happy, joyful. I'm happy, I'm joyful, right? There's going to be times of happy and sad, dark and light, good and bad, hot and cold, sharp and dull, right? All these things that humanity has shared in the word, the pride of lions, the sunshine. Let's see. I appreciate you, Randomizer 923. Blessed Friday to all. Sylvie Elaine. So I got some calls between 7:30 and 9:30, and then I'm heading over to the airport. And Travis and I in the 684 Tango Hotel, my citation jet. You can follow what Kiltz is traveling to. And I learned to fly airplanes at 55, jets at 62, and I'm single pilot certified. I like to take naps, so I bring a co-pilot. Travis is my amazing super pilot that he also is working on carnivorism. I know it's just join the carnivore clan, right? Absolutely, Brandon. Let's see. Good morning, Sylvie. I know I don't admit I've had some arguments with my family members, but that doesn't mean that I hate them. We love them no matter what, and that's look at. And sometimes you feel a little uncomfortable in all this stuff. But what you need to do is at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, I love you. I love you. There's going to be things going on between the morning and the night, or the night and the morning. I have some dreams that are like crazy, ridiculous. Last night I had this dream that I was sort of out on this new earth with two sons. One of them probably, right? And I was holding the hands of my young daughter, and it was just walking through fog and sunlight, and I was like, what is going on here? The universe is but a dream, and your job is to make it the very best dream every single day. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? What are you inspired to build and make every day? We created Kiltz Health to bring some concept, and I'm hoping that Jake Ziegler is going to take over the CEO-ship of Kiltz Health and work with our team in so many ways. We're all working together to build this ship together. See, we're the vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, carnivores. Remember Noah's Ark. Everyone is welcome, right? And come aboard, and we're all going to work together to heal together. That's it. Time to get to the gym. All right, Aaliyah Wells. Let's see. Try to practice smiling and saying hi to people. I do the same thing. Tia's like, "What are you doing?" Let's say you gotta share love, kindness, generosity, and be you. Even when people are telling you can't do that, that's not right. That's bad. You're gonna be dead. And the last I learned, I really want to be a lion, not a sheep. See, Jesus Christ was the shepherd, the sheep herder. Now remember, the shepherd is either a lion king man, right? Or it's a wolf dog, right? They protected the sheep, right? They knew what they wanted to protect and fight for, their family. And that's what we're here to do. Get to the gym, get to the workout studio, get to the art studio, get to the mechanics place, go we're building things. And I've been building CNY Fertility for 68 years. See, Jesus plucked me into this earth, and I was bottle fed, and then my mother went to work. So I think somehow I was struggling as a child, right? And I was eating cookie cake, ice cream, fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, and lean meat. And guess what? ADHD, OCD, depression, dyslexia was kicking my ass. Kicked out of school in 18th Street gang. Oh my God. And then I was with my beautiful wife, Gina, for the longest time. And then the universe broke it apart. And why and how? I don't know. I don't know why things happen, but it's God's work one way or another. But our beautiful daughter, Pilar, is having a baby. Main reasons why I continue to listen to you. Thank you. One Nicholas, Maverick, E8. Thank you for stopping in. Just a little bit of craziness. I'm not working to gain more followers. I'm working to inspire more leaders. The leadership is co-leading together. You see, we are listening and learning from each other, right? And you learn from failure, from misery, from heartache, from challenges, from loss. It's a dream. It's the dream of the universe, right? What dream do you want to be living today? That's it. All right, brothers and sisters, thank you. Let's see. Bridget Rao, do or do not there be no try, and be the doo-doo. Joel Benetti, awesome. Oysters for pregnant women. Let's see. A source, oysters, lamb, goat, beef. See, I think beef is best, but yeah, oysters, liver, scallops, lobster. Now, you can do some really good salmon out there and some tuna. But one of my concerns is so much of the fish in the world is damaged. That's it, right? From the piss and poop we put in the waters of the world. That's it. Cordelia, let's see. Did I get that, Brandon? Yeah, I get pissed on my brothers, my sister, my mother, my father, my wife, my ex-wife, my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriends, all these things, right? But what we need to see, we're fighting what God is giving us. We should be faithing. We should be having more faith of what he gives us. She gives us. It gives us every day. Cordelia, good morning. Albany, New York. Aaliyah Wells, Michael Pregler, get to the gym, get to the studio, get there every day, up early every single day. And if you get tired in the day, take a 5-10 minute nap. That's what Kiltz does. Love life every single day. Have faith in God every single day. That's the joy way. Right on. Pete, the best health of my life with fasting and keto. At 50, I was just diagnosed with 2 very small spots of breast cancer. What are your thoughts on this diet? Bridget Rao, carnivore, faith, fasting, fitness. And talk to your doctor. Look at Thomas Seyfried's work on cancer as a metabolic disorder. See, I did keto, but it was a paleo keto, really kind of simple, if I might say. It's really an ancestral based diet. It's hunting, gathering, raw meat, cooked plants, and that's it. And we're using too much seasoning, right? That's it. Josh, let's see. Not everyone was welcome on Noah's Ark. I think they were. There might not have been room. That might have been the problem, right? But yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. It's time to switch your thoughts and gain it in a better way. Yes. A carnivore, Bridget, I would say I believe that small amounts of plants can harm us and kill us. This is why you know that seeds and nuts, fruits and vegetables are anaphylactic reactions. But what if all of our diseases are simply allergies to the food we eat? And mostly we make it up. But that's what I think. We're eating an excessive amount of plants. We want to eat more fatty meat, eat less frequently, one meal a day. Like everyone's like they're eating more food and going to the gym to lose weight. What if you just ate less food and you didn't get as fat? That requires you to go do more workouts to be skinnier, which they tell you should be. But if there's a famine, war, pestilence, disease, you better be fat. And what if fat causes no disease? What if fat causes no disease? That's it. Lewin, how you doing? Rob Johnson, hey, my friend. Thank you, Rob John. Honey, yeah. Listen, a little bit of honey, cane sugar, stevia, whatever those things are. But, you know, the Wagovies of the world, best sugar, Rob Johnson. Yep. Let's see. Honey is nature's best way. Absolutely. I would say yes. Ryan Prochnow. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, my brother? Thoughts on urine therapy? You know, I don't know. I would do carnivore faith and fasting first, but I haven't really tried urine. But you know, we're pissing on things. Pride of Lions, No Limit Marine. Thank you. You're helping Kiltz out. Hillary, Brad Myers, Joel Benetti, awesome. Michael Wunsch, awesome. Carnivore Fitness joined. Let's see, Cruz. Oh my God, you guys are making it hard for Kiltz. Hard. Awesome. Ever since I started taking colostrum, I do not get sick anymore. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. Angela, colostrum. We're going to get a colostrum product for Kiltz Health. Sarah Wiggins. How you doing, Sarah? Let's see. Paco. Let's see. Paco Edeno. Awesome, Joel. Congratulations, brothers and sisters around the globe. Do you eat strip steak? I do have some strip steak, but what I love is like the A5 Wagyu. That's the very best. The very, very best. I love less. Sin MC. Henry Ziba, morning from Hammering Hank. I have the same story as you. Divorced many years with lots of problems, but I found being humble and have God's integrity has helped me and my 4 beautiful children. That is it. And I know so many people that their children don't talk to them. They don't talk to their children, but you talk to them in your mind. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Please forgive me. That is the word and the way. That's what we're here to do every single day. God's word and way is thank you, God, Lord, great for today. And when I learn, see, we're fighting, and what we need to be doing is having a barbecue. That's it. Let's see. Sarah, I'm reading Solitude, a philosophical encounter by Philip Kosh. We need human connection, but it's also good to be okay with being alone. Yet we are never truly alone because God is always with us. That is the truth. I do more solitude time. I do more pottery, painting, poetry, music, and just hanging around. But I love sharing, and we connect through the energy that we share around the universe. Henry Ziba, Henry Hank, thank you. All of us. The number one, Chadamus, awesome, good morning. Inano, Whittier, 18th Street. Let's see, my brother was Santos, but my brothers and sisters, we're all working through love together. And what we're doing is we bring Jesus Christ to the gang, the Christ gang, more of us will heal and find love and kindness and generosity. See, when we fight, we foster opposites of what God really wants us to do, is bring fitness and faith in life. It's springtime in New Zealand. Get hay fever from cutting grass mostly. Is that from the toxins from the plants? Absolutely. Remember, but when we use the word toxins, you see the plants have their own glycobiome. We have our own glycobiome. All organisms have their own barcode that says self or non-self. And if we expose ourselves to much non-self nonsense, we have more damage in our brain, our body, and all over. Right on. Let's see. Kalasi, do you eat more if you are sick with cold flu to recover? I actually eat less. I tend to do like bone broth, maybe some herbal tea with some honey, throw in some colostrum or butter. But Yep, I have bad stomach growls, so I'm eating more frequently. Class, I think you want to actually fast more, but try some bone broth. Make it yourself for sure. If we ain't supposed to worry about cholesterol in the 200s, what about triglycerides? How do we lower those numbers? Listen, cholesterol, triglycerides, and fat are all part of your body. They're not the cause of any disease. What animal worries about what they naturally eat? The question is, what did we naturally eat 50, 100, 200,000 years ago? It wasn't kale, quinoa, rice, or corn, which are domesticating products that human beings have been told to eat in order to keep you weak and meek. Domesticated food. Lions and tigers that are fed, lions and wolves that are fed plants become dogs and cats, domesticated animals. That's the simple answer. It really is crazy simple, right? Babies, triple B, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz ice cream, salt, one meal a day. That's what I love in the day. Off coffee, off alcohol, off tea. Do I have some minimally, occasionally? Sure, but mostly, no. Nope. Yep. See, don't listen. They're scaring. See, what they've done is they've lined up a system to scare you. And look at, these people that are selling shit. I don't know. You know what? Go to work every day. Invest in your family, your friends, your community, and humanity. That's what we're here to do. Invest in loving life. That's it. Loving life. Colostrum. Well, you get it from breast milk, basically, but it's extracted from milk. But we're going to be selling it also. Let's see. Joel Benetti, awesome cast, 409, queen of pivot. Awesome, always be pivoting, changing, moving. Bevy, how you doing? I love you, Bevy. Let's see. Fabio Grandazzo, thank you. Jet lagged. Awesome, Lorenzo. A great day, God's paradise. SMF Carnivore, love you. Bridget Rao, good morning. Anna M, awesome. Kathy Hole, good morning. Lynn Masan G Engs DK, is that it? Bridget Rao, I appreciate you. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz ice cream, salt, one meal a day, faith all the way, and eat the fat. Eat the raw fat first. That is the very best thing to do. Today's day, let's see, I did 2 days fasting. I had a little bit of burger, some scallops, and then I did 3-day fasting. But I think this is my third of the year. I'm doing 4-day, 5-day fasts every year. And if you break it up, don't worry about it. Just keep going and add it up. That's all you need to do. The more fasting, the more lasting. Marcia Development, awesome. Listen, Grant Cardone, right? 10x. You got to 10x your life, my brothers and sisters. Kovas Monica, how do you help a person struggling with sugar addiction, anxiety? Love them. To help them start, adapt, start stopping. That you don't see, you want to add the fat, faith and fitness, and the other things will go away. You see, to eliminate the negative, you add the positive. I always say you got to add the work that is more positive. So as you're listening to Kiltz Health and ideas of healing humanity through a keto, carnivore, faith, fat, and fitness world, it'll happen to you, right? Listen, I'm just another human being like you. MD, DO, PhD, all those labels do not matter. You were certified as a human being to be able to share everything in the universe. That's what we're here to do. God is good. God is great. We're here to share something more magical than you've ever learned. Right on. They can live through the initial hardest parts to being the whole foods, live, not struggle. Well, struggling is strengthening. I'm going to struggle every day. I have struggles every single day. But what's the most important thing? Get up and go to work every day. Judge not lest ye be judged. I don't care if you work at McDonald's, you sweep the streets, you work at the top of the Empire State Building, wherever you're in this world, there is no hierarchy. It's a level playing field. You and I are all capable. It's not money in the bank, it's the magic in the mind. It's not money in the bank, it's magic in the mind that'll build your life. And join a community, a church, creation through love, life, spirituality, and we're fueling the Ferrari. Remember, you're the Ferrari. You're the Lion King. Look at my TEDx talk, The Human Ferrari. Live, struggle, Listen, struggles are part of the universe, right? All of them, right? No matter what you think, someone else is going to be thinking opposite. What you need to do is step back and learn to go, huh, that's interesting. We could be all vegans. We could eat only plants. That's it, right? And we could make more fake meat, right? But the last I looked, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine comes from plants. And they're in all plants. That is it, right? Quinoa killer. Yeah, you add the positive to remove the negative. Rob Johnson, Bars, Lorenzo Prince, One Love, good morning. You are awesome. Should love hanging out in your happy place. Absolutely, Ron. I love hanging out with my brothers and sisters. This is a hangout with Kiltz. I should probably do some evening hangouts. I'll do my Kiltz at 5, right? It's the morning and the night. I mix it up and share it around. And remember, you are the rock star. Judge not, lest you be judged. And remember, when you compare, right? Don't compare. You want to communicate with love and joy of all things, right? Matthew Tremblay, Mighty Tribe, Aaliyah Wells, Matthew Tremblay. Hello. I hope you've been doing well. Have hope every day. Having only positive energy. Sepi, awesome. Life uncommon. You're living an uncommon life. Right on. I got problems, challenges, hardships, depression, anxiety. I've lived them all. Bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, kidney stones, constipation, migraines, hernias. Loving life and building a system set up for success and prosperity. That's what we're doing together, Rob Johnson. We are doing this together. Look at my good friend Grant Cardone, just 10xing it. But remember, he's showing us what can be done. But what you have done is magical. You were born. You're alive. So you don't, it's not like, I got to get more money. We are recruiting men and mommies, right? The masters of the universe. And you're the mother and the father of the universe. Whether you gestate or have children or not, we are the mothers and fathers. The masters of the universe is in the word and the way. Absolutely. Making it easy to love life and impossible. Hey, Seppi, 1936, you're amazing. What do you think about dual stimuli? I love dual stims for IVF for sure. Eat at drkiltz.com. That's it. How many calories is that? I have no idea what a calorie is. I have no idea. I don't measure calories. I don't measure cholesterol. I don't measure sugars. I don't measure insulin. I don't measure. I imagine the mystery of the universe in what is. Eat the meat, be the master, one meal a day, add the fat. More fasting allows the glycocalyx to heal, the microbes to all right. See, those microbes in your gut are not, they're there. That doesn't mean they're good for you, like a good bee and a bad bee. Esther Boros, we love you. I'm working, Esther, we're going to work with Dr. Arroyo on deuterium depletion and fertility. We're going to work with that. Kelly M. Suri, you're extra sparkling today. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. I have no idea. But if you're gaining more weight than you want, eat less, move more. If you're not gaining enough weight, right, eat more, move less. Is that it? Did I get that right, or did I flip it around? Tamara Shell, how you doing? Poppy Cut, Sarah Wiggins, amen. Let's see, Chef Rob Johnson, fruits and vegetables still important, natural, not GMO. Rob Johnson, listen, you can eat fruits and vegetables. They're never required in the human diet. We do love them. Plants should be cooked well and add the fatty meat. Meat should be cooked less and eat the fatty meat. But they're not important. We give them importance because we marketed to sell things. I'm not against eating some, but minimize to maximize. And my daughter would die to an avocado and a banana. So many people are dying from plant-based diet, in my opinion, and a low animal fat diet. They're eating too much protein. Look up protein poisoning and plant poisoning. That's it, Rob Johnson. You're amazing. Thank you for being here. But we're all just having a conversation. No Limit Marine. Meet you. I can't wait to meet you, by the way. We're going to work on some global meetups, meet together, and talk about health and wellness, faith and fertility, and what should you get tested. You can get a whole bunch of tests, but the one test is, how do you feel, right? And feeling is the faith of the universe. That's it. I like dual stem IVF for sure. Rob Johnson, to each his own. I agree with you, Rob. To each their own. I'm a physician. People come to me that are sick or ill or things that aren't happening, they want to happen. I always ask, what is your deity and what's your diet? Do you believe and have faith in God? And what are you consuming, right? What are you breathing, drinking, eating? And let me look for something that might be the culprit in why you're ill. That's what I found. And so we need to honor each other, Rob Johnson. I love you, my brother. Thank you. Belinda Bell, thank you. Rob Johnson, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. My official brothers and sisters, my vegan brothers and sisters, my vegetarian brothers and sisters, my keto carnivarian, my Mediterranean, we're all doing this together, rock stars. All right, 601, Kiltz has got to go. Got to go, got to go. Meet possibilities. Have a fabulous day, my brothers and sisters. I'm just going to go right down the list and wave and shout out Healing Humanity. I think there's going to be a live stream. My good friend Nelson Vasquez is hopefully going to be there. Let's see. I do know two long time vegans that came up with breast cancer. I personally think that cancer is caused by mostly a plant protein, low fat diet. That's it. I know. 72-hour fast, fast hour at hour 58. Nice. John K. Awesome, John. All right. Have a great day, my brothers and sisters. RKF. RFK, Robert, or was it RJK? Robert John Kiltz, Robert John Kennedy, Brandon. Have a great day. Get to the gym, the studio, the office, the operating room, surgeons. Listen, my doctors, nurse practitioners, PAs, all of us are working together. Let's see. Blessings, Sylvie, rock stars. Have a great day. IOV3. I love you. I'm going to end the stream, but let's keep the stream going. Keep the stream going. I may be cutting off right now, but let's just keep sharing the positivity with our vegan friends, vegetarian friends, Mediterranean friends, keto carnivarian friends around the globe. Let's all realize that if we simply break bread, have some meat, and look at, as a carnivore, do I sometimes eat those things? Sure, I do. Do I mostly eat them? I don't, because I've learned that all the gut issues are coming from the plants. Deadly. Love you. Take care. Oh, let's see. Ramon, Brackett, Harrian, Tilp. Awesome. God bless. God bless. God bless.